Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing great. I just wanted to let you know quickly that I'm using a new microphone. So if the sound is weird, I'm still getting used to it. It's my first time using it, so I hope you guys don't mind. So today I'm going to be using a kit called Relax and Unwind from natiplanning.com. It's going to be linked in the description box below for you. And I'm going to be using this pen from Miniso, which actually, ironically, breaks in the middle of my planning session. So to begin with, I'm going to put down the washi tape, and the patterns and designs this week were absolutely stunning. Like, I couldn't even deal with it, and they were all like unique and beautiful in their own way. So this is the washi tape that I wanted to include today. Of course, you don't need to use washi tape because there's so many stickers in this kit, but I have so much washi tape and I kind of love the act of like ripping and sticking washi tape, so I incorporate it into my planner, but you obviously don't have to. So I put a weekly tracker down and then 2 habit trackers with a goals header, and this week I wanted to track my work and fitness, but ironically again I didn't end up tracking any of them. So I popped a full checklist down with a Happy Mail sticker, which I didn't use again, so I'm not a very good planner girl, but I try my best. So I was a little bit skeptical of whether these headers would fit on the top or not. Oh, and I actually did something like I don't usually do. I popped the full box actually on top of the green on the left hand side. So let me know what you think of that. I don't know. I think it looks better because the green is like not there, if you know what I mean. And if you can hear that kind of like buzzing sound, that's just my laptop overheating as per usual. So I started off with a to-do list, and on my to-do list were things like pack bags, wash dishes, pack uni bag, washing, lots of kind of cleaning stuff because it was the start of the week and I think I was sick last week, and if you missed that video I will link it in the description box below. Excuse me, I'm just going to clear my throat. Sorry about that. So later on in the day I ended up getting some Happy Mail, this kit actually, and another kit from a new shop which I haven't bought from before. So then afterwards I had that was my first day of uni, and I actually ended up arriving to uni 1 hour early, which was absolute torture, and also my drink bottle leaked in my bag, so I ended up spending that afternoon at uni with a wet bag and a wet bum because I carry my backpack just above my bum. So that was a fun day. So on Tuesday I thought I had a phone call, so I woke up at 7 a.m. to take that phone call, but it ended up being on Wednesday because there was a big time difference. So after that early morning wake up call, I had to go to quite an early appointment with Charisse, and she is my psychologist, and there's nothing really crazy going on with me in my mind right now. I just like to see her just to keep just make sure that my mind is on the right path, I guess. And there's a lot of like stigma or like psychologists get a really bad rap, and like if you see a psychologist then there must be something wrong with you, but I don't know, I don't think that's the case. I think having someone to talk to that is not part of your family or part of your inherent life is super important. So yeah, after my 2 doctor's appointments that day, I took a quick nap, and I love that sticker that says good at naps because it was so accurate. After that, I went to Starbucks and I got the new cinnamon dolce latte. It's alright. I don't it's nothing like spectacular, but it was definitely really nice and like a sweet coffee. I actually had a really nice coffee. If you guys live in Sydney and you know the QVB, the Queen Victoria building, there's actually a German place there that you can go for food, and they do what's called a red velvet latte, and it's literally just a sweet milky coffee that's dyed red, and I totally love the novelty of it. I would highly recommend it if you're in the area. I'm not entirely sure what the name of the place is, but if I find it, I will also have it linked in the description box below, or you can just drop me a comment and I will find it and give you a link for it as well. So then on Wednesday I finally had that phone call, and I actually took, like, it was quite a personal phone call, and I took it on the train, so that was not ideal. And then I had another nap because I actually had to wake up at 8 a.m. No, I had to wake up at like 5 a.m. to get to class at 8 a.m. in Parramatta, and yeah, that was brutal. So then I took another nap, and then I went to my accounting class in the afternoon. So beginning the planning for next week, I just kind of did the usual drill. I put the bottom washi down, the glittery top bit of the bottom washi, which was really beautiful. I kind of wish that I had included the glitter headers now, but anyway, I can save that for next time. Pop the date covers up again, and I kind of like the shape of the date covers in this kit. Like, they're not too like crazy or anything, and they look smaller, but they're actually the same size, if that makes sense. So in this half of the plan with me, I did notice that I put my planner not in the right position, I guess, so I have to keep like flicking the planner back and forth, and I do apologize for that. I set up my camera and tripod really like strangely this time around, which was, yeah, I don't know. So on Thursday I popped a washi strip down with a study sticker from GP Sticker Studio, and just wrote that I had to do some study for my accounting subject, for my behaviour and environment subject, and also for my leadership subject, and I did all of those, and I was really proud of myself because I don't want to be behind in uni this semester. So after that I popped a strip of washi, a half box, and then I just wrote that I had an IKEA delivery which came, and I bought 2 bedside tables and another set of the Alex drawers. And then after that I had to go to Bunnings because in order to build the IKEA furniture I had to go and get some drill bits and a hammer. And so the rest of that afternoon was spent building IKEA furniture, and the drill actually makes it a lot easier. So on Friday morning I realised that I had nothing to eat and no groceries, so I had to make a quick grocery run, and I just popped the three most important things I needed to grab, which was bleach, carpet cleaner, and some chicken. And while I was out, I decided to go to Officeworks because in our local Officeworks, there's actually a little donation bin, and I had some clothes that I wanted to donate, so I was like, why not go to Officeworks? So I went to Officeworks and I bought a notebook, which I absolutely didn't need, but hey, you can't go to Officeworks and come back empty-handed, can you? So after that I started planning like really weirdly. I put that double box down in the bottom of the weekend, I put some headers down, and then I popped the weekend banner down, and then I after the full box on Friday I put another study sticker and just kind of did that whole study routine thing. I wanted to put this washi tape down there, but it wouldn't fit, so I decided to peel up the Officeworks sticker, and usually I like to plan chronologically, but I wanted to incorporate this washi tape, so I decided to swap those over. I figured I would know when I went to Officeworks and all that jazz. Okay, so for the weekend I of course slept in. I actually woke up at 12, which was like crazy. I put a full box down and then I just wrote that I had to plan Sunday because Sunday is date day and I really have to make the most of it. Another full box on Sunday with my favorite Good at Naps box, a movie night sticker which says The Lion King, and then finally a appointment label because it is a very important appointment. And I'm gonna pop on there a date night sticker from GP Sticker Studios from the previous kit that I used. And you guys, that's the plan with me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just gonna show you what's left in the kit and then I'm gonna leave my planner here so that you guys can take a look. If you guys would like to see more of me, I do have a second channel which is always linked in the description box below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.